cause I be bustin' the dope moves. But the problem stay the same. How you riding for the cash when you ain't riding in my lane? Shorty all about a paper, so your mixture look the same. In the game I play the lane like Eddie Kane, cause I be bustin' the dope moves.
Been gone for a minute, but now the only thing I want to know is, Paco, where black people from? Where is black Americans from? Cause we back to square one, y'all.
Nah, we ain't back to square one. They've been in America forever.
Where they from, Paco, is what I asked you.
Unless
Paco, why you changing the question, Paco? See, y'all, I'm gonna make him seem small yet again.
What?
I'm gonna make him seem small yet again. He won't answer the question. That's called deflecting. We all know that, right? So why won't he answer the question? What I asked him is, where are black Americans from? I didn't ask him where they've been for a long time. I asked him, where do they come from?
I pretty much always say South America.
Americans come from South America.
Most of them.
So now it's most of them. How do you know? How do you know it's most?
Come on, you look
dumb. How do you know? How do you know it's most, Paco? Paco, tell us how you know it's most.
You want me to say all?
Paco, tell us how you know it's most of them? Paco, tell us how you know it's most of them.
It's people that migrated here from all over the fucking world.
Paco, you just said it was most of them. Let's stick with that. How does Paco?
Most of them.
Let's ask Paco how he knows it's most of them.
Because Paco studied and understood that people was here forever. Forever, long fucking time people were fucking here. And I kept going back, and they'd be like, oh, this nigga discovered corn.
Okay, so let me ask you the question.
These niggas discovered sweet potatoes.
So let me ask you a question.
These niggas, all the animals that Brock ever talked about came from here.
Lions don't come from here. Elephants don't come from here. Tigers don't come from here. No ape comes from here. Like none. Not gorillas, not chimpanzees, not bonobos.
They definitely don't come from Africa, so
they don't.
You out of luck, Chuck.
They don't. Let's bet. Let's bet money on it again. Let's bet money on it again. Let's show Paco burn me again, y'all.
Camels don't.
Paco, I said apes. Where do apes come from, Paco? Africa, right? Africa, right? How much? I know for a fact they do. I know for a fact they do. Just like I know elephants do. Just like I know lions do. Just like I know lions do. These are called Afrotheria. Aardvarks.
I thought the cats was from
aardvarks, anteaters.
Asia.
No.
I thought the cats was from Asia.
Some of the cats are from Asia. Not all cats. The lion is an evolution of Africa. The lion is
we had a lion over here.
Yeah, that came from Eurasia after it left Africa. Yes. The lion is an evolution.
Asia is not Africa?
No, Asia is not Africa. No.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Okay.
So tigers come from Asia.
I'm getting somewhere.
Tigers and All right, I'll show it to you in reverse. See how I said apes originate in Africa? But orangutans are an evolution of Asia, not Africa. Orangutans don't come from Africa. They share archaic ancestors with other apes from Africa. But they themselves...
I don't believe that.
Why wouldn't you? That's how all animals work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to feed him his own medicine. Listen, y'all, why is there camels in the Middle East when they come from America, y'all? Because an archaic ancestor migrated there, correct? Yes. It's the same reason there's elephants in Asia, y'all. This is the same reason that there are... But you said you was a Hebrew Israelite.
Never said that in my life, bro. I said we got Israelite bloodline.
How would you know that and you don't believe in DNA? How would you know your bloodline and you don't believe in DNA?
Because we're fucking native to this fucking land, and all the people native to this land was following that shit.
So we not Niger Congo speaking people then?
Yeah, and that's 100,000 fucking years ago.
So
when them motherfuckers started.
So if you was Niger Congo 100,000 years ago, how can you be the people, the Hebrews? How can those two things live in the same realm?
Because they're just people that follow the religion. Very simple.
So Niger Congo people.
Niger-Congo speaking people are all fucking religions and under this fucking sun. What are you talking about,
So
bro?
Niger-Congo people follow Hebrew is what I'm asking you. I'm not talking about what other things they do.
A lot of Bantus do, which are Niger-Congo speaking
So
people.
a lot of
other
Bantu,
motherfuckers.
so a lot of Bantus follow Hebrew. And what country does this go on in?
Africa.
What Africa is a continent? What country? Bantus aren't in every country in Africa.
I'll beg to differ.
Show me a Bantu.
beg to differ that.
Show me Bantu people in North Africa.
If I find one Bantu speaking motherfucker, one Bantu anywhere.
Okay.
That's it. That's
okay,
it for your conversation.
so let's start. So listen, y'all hear that's what you call an extreme, ladies and gentlemen. When you make
he's extreme,
ladies
guys.
and gentlemen.
If y'all didn't know that, this nigga be talking about fucking Moses when nobody else do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This nigga talking about
ladies and
shit
gentlemen,
that nobody else do.
he just said one is all he
Fighting
needs.
this straw man to
Ladies,
fight a Christianity,
ladies and gentlemen,
motherfucker that's not
he
me.
just
I'm
said
not a fucking Christian.
he just said if one Bantu is in a place, that means Bantus are there. Isn't Bantus plural, ladies and
All
gentlemen?
right, well, you know there's more than one in every place.
How
so
did
yeah,
who mean?
two,
How do we know that,
more.
y'all? How do we know
Two
that,
more.
y'all? How do we know that? He knows
Because
that.
I'm not dumb. You are.
Ladies
dog.
and gentlemen, who said that Bantus is all over Africa other than him? Come in.
It's a Bantu everywhere, bro.
That's not.
It's a Bantu every fucking where, bro.
Ain't no evidence of that.
It's a Bantu every fucking where,
That's your belief.
Every fucking country, every
that's
fucking
your
place,
belief.
there's at least one Bantu.
Just like you said it was white people in every country. She gotta get out.
I ain't say that.
Yes, you did. You said it was white
Yeah,
people.
most of the countries is.
No, they're
I'm on
not.
vacation
No,
in
they're
Africa
not.
right now.
No, they're not. I told you before. You can't find white people in 90% of the countries in Africa. He's making things up.
They still there on vacation.
No, they're
bro.
not, ladies and gentlemen.
They're
Every place in
fucking South
Africa.
Africa, dog.
Listen,
They
y'all.
taking
Listen,
vacation.
y'all.
What are you
Place in
talking about,
Africa
yo?
is not a vacation destination, y'all. Most of the
matter.
countries,
Still
listen,
white
y'all. No,
motherfucker
no,
there.
there's not, y'all. He's saying that because
There's
there's
still
white.
one there, dog.
Listen, y'all. He's saying that because there's white people where he comes from everywhere. He is comparing Africa to where he comes from, y'all. He's making theirs because he's never seen anything else. He's making it because
Africans don't want to be African as bad as you, bro.
Again.
And you be beating up with some straw men, and I'm not a straw man.
Again,
I'm a real blood person, bro.
Again, y'all.
And
Again, y'all.
study this shit
Again, y'all.
myself.
When we talk about Hebrew Israelites in America, what we must understand is we can find a date when the first churches arised.
Nobody said Hebrew Israelite. I said Hebrew.
All right.
You want to keep acting like today Hebrews is the ones that happened to be here fucking 1,000 fucking years ago.
So listen,
That's only
y'all.
you, bro.
So listen, y'all. He said that Israel and all that other stuff was in America. So now listen, y'all. If that's the case,
It's not even a place called Israel, dog.
listen, y'all. He keep cutting me off because I'm busting him beside his fucking head. If
Go ahead, man.
if Utah is Bible land, y'all, that means
Yes, sir. Everybody knows
listen,
this.
y'all, that means that Ham, Japheth, and Shem all was in America, y'all.
For sure.
Think about what he just said, y'all. He just placed Mongoloids, the beginning of Mongoloids, the beginning of white people, and the beginning. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna show it to 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 y'all. He don't even know his own book. He don't even know his own book.
Not my book, bro.
Listen, yes, it is, y'all, because he said they're Hebrews. I'm going to show y'all who Hebrews are according to their.
What?
My phone stopped recording a minute ago. Oh, that's terrible. Pac been on here buck dancing like a motherfucker.
Nigga, all thing you try to do is word semantics because you're good with words.
I'm not trying to do word semantics. You just can't answer my questions as a man because you don't know. You don't know, but you, Paco.
When you come up with something like
Paco,
that sounds smart,
Paco,
I
did you
told
tell
that.
me? Paco, did you tell me that did you say that the proof that white
you
people?
saying that trust
Paco,
is when you-
Paco, did you say that white people are more closely related to Black Americans than Black Africans? And you said that was a fact because of information on the Caucasus Mountains.
They're a new race of fucking people.
Paco, it don't matter if they knew or not. It matters. The question, Paco, it don't matter if they knew or not. Paco, it don't matter if they knew or not. The question is, are they more related to us than Black Africans? That's the question. Now, are they new people? You're changing the argument.
Africans and us, we old, nigga.
Okay, so okay. Now let's go off of what you just said. Let's go off of what you just said. Us and Africans are old, right?
Yes, bro.
So you saying we're more closely related to a new group of people than an old group of people? When we're an old group of people? That
In
makes sense to
between,
you?
Yeah, it's like the letter H. Yeah,
That makes sense to you?
it does.
That
It
two
does.
old groups of people that are both melanated, brown or black skinned, aren't more closely related to each other than one of those groups is to white people. People who have the least amount of melanin on
I
earth.
know. I know you want to sound smart about it, but that's the real truth. That sounds smart.
How
It's
do you
not
know it's the
dumb
truth,
shit.
Paco? How do you know it's the truth? You still haven't
Because
provided us with the evidence.
But that's common sense. That's why, man.
How is it
That's
common sense? How? Explain.
They're newer people. I don't know how to fucking keep telling you that. I
Paco.
don't know how to fucking keep telling you
Paco,
these
so
newer
because
fucking
somebody,
people, sir.
okay,
I don't know how to
so
do it.
Paco, because somebody's newer, that makes them more closely related to us?
By probability, if somebody if it's proof.
Paco,
that
what does
people
by
wanna-
probability mean, Paco?
Huh?
What does by
What's
probability
probability mean?
By probability is what you said. What does that mean?
I said probability. I
You
don't
said
know
by
what the fuck
probability.
You said.
You said by
By
probability.
probability?
That's exactly what you said. This you're being recorded now. So what does by probability mean? When you just made a statement that by probability, what the fuck does that mean, dumbass? You fucking
mean
moron. That's not a real thing, dickhead. That's not a real fucking thing. Nothing is a fact by probability. Name one thing on earth, Paco, that's a fact by probability. You fucking retard. Name one thing.
That's actually the evolution that you.
Paco,
fucking
name
saying
one
so much.
thing.
It says me reading. It said that black people were up there making fucking different fucking people.
What said that, Paco?
Reading with people,
Paco, what
fucking-
said that, Paco?
What you mean? What said that?
Exactly what I asked you. Where did you get that information from?
I'm talking about the Caucasus Mountains. I done heard this shit from Islamic people. I done heard this shit from fucking white people. I done heard this shit from fucking Moor people. I done
So
heard this shit.
let me get this
That's
right.
the only way I research
So-
is to look at everybody's
So
side.
wait. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the first group of people. Who was the first group of people? You said Islamic people?
The ones who put me on that knowledge was pretty much, Farrakhan and them. And
Okay,
then-
so let me ask you a question. When white people had left the Caucasus Mountains, was Islam a thing yet?
they were trying to make white people Islamic at a certain
Can
period
you
of
answer
time.
the question? I gave you the period of time. At the period of time when white people started to leave the Caucasus Mountains, was
Yeah.
Islam even a thing yet?
Yeah, absolutely.
So when so when white people left the Caucasus Mountains, Paco. All right, let's do it like this. Are the Etruscans older than Islam, Paco?
Yeah, I guess so.
For sure,
Yeah.
right? By like at least 1,000 years, right?
I don't know that. Nobody knows that start dating none of these religions, but you do.
But what
That's my
I'm
point.
saying to
You
you,
do that.
but what I'm saying to you is this,
I don't.
Paco. So what I'm explaining to you is this: how come the Moors didn't go into Etrusca? How come they went into Spain? How come Islamic speaking people or Arab?
In my opinion, they was the same fucking people. The fucking Moors.
But
was
Paco,
the
how could they
Turkish
be,
niggas
Paco?
and the-
Paco, how
with
could
the-
they
with the
be?
motherfuckers
Paco, think
following-
about what you're saying. You saying that
Yes,
you
this
saying
is-
that you
this-
saying that
this is
you
what
saying
you're saying.
Paco, you saying that Moors went into Spain, right? Spain is
all around there,
Paco.
yeah.
All right, not all around there, a couple places, but okay.
From Turkey.
No,
to
Paco, that's bullshit.
everywhere in between.
That's
Why
bullshit.
you telling me that's bullshit? That's real shit.
So Paco, black people invaded Turkey?
They were there.
I didn't
don't
ask
know
you
about
that.
This invading word you
Well, the
used, but
Moors,
they were there.
well, Moors invaded Turkey. They're not from Turkey. They invaded it.
Okay, well, they were there. Okay.
Okay, so my question is, did black people invade Turkey?
That's your stuff. I said they were there. I'm not
Paco,
going to do
the
it.
people of Turkey, is Islam one of the biggest religions in Turkey, Paco?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, now, people have been in Turkey before Islam was a thing, correct, Paco?
For sure.
Okay, so my question to you again is, we know Islam got there when they invaded Turkey. Did black
You're
people...
giving me a religion. I'm
So,
not hearing about no
so what
people.
I'm asking you is, did black people ever invade Turkey?
I mean, I think so, but I don't know. I don't know how they got there. They might have been the first fucking people that fucking beat it. I don't know.
But
You the one
but we both agreed that people have been in Turkey before Islam existed. Therefore, Moors have jack shit to do with Turkey. See how that works?
Huh?
You see how that works? You admit it that people were in Turkey before Islam.
What they got? They made Islam. So
No, they didn't, Paco. Islam comes from Saudi Arabia, not Turkey.
Well, them same people.
No, Paco, they're not the same people. How could they be the same people when the people?
They were all considered Moors. So.
No, they weren't, Paco, because you just said by your own volition.
Why does everything gotta be connected to a religion with you?
Paco, you just said because Moors are connected to Islam. Paco, because Moors start with Islam. Paco, because the Moors start with Islam, retard.
When I'm around you, I gotta put shit on.
Paco, do the Moors start with Islam? Paco, do the Moors start with Islam?
The Moors made Islam, dog.
Paco, incorrect.
Oh my God.
The people who made Islam, all of them were not Moors, Paco. Paco, all of them were not Moors, Paco. Paco, all of them were not Moors. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all my point. I'm gonna quote things that y'all can go look up yourself. And I'll prove to y'all what I mean. I'll prove to y'all what I mean. I'll move. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? It's not Africa. It's what? What is it?
What you mean?
What is you? Go ahead. Answer the question. You said
Hammurabi sound fucking like it came from the Torah or something.
incorrect.
Oh man, they got all the religions just in that name alone.
Incorrect. It's Mesopotamian. But the name is Mesopotamian.
And they got all those religions.
Listen, y'all. So listen, y'all. Look what he did, y'all. Look what he just did. But I'm gonna get back to my point in 1 second. But look what he just did. Y'all. Hammurabi's name. Hammurabi predates Moors. Listen, y'all. No, yeah. Who called them that, Paco?
The white fucking.
Okay, so wait. Let me break this Hammurabi down. Let me break this Hammurabi thing down. Let me break this Hammurabi thing down real quick, y'all. Hammurabi's from Mesopotamia, y'all.
So?
Listen, y'all, Islam is not from Mesopotamia. Listen, y'all, everything in the Middle East is not the same people. They're not all the same people, y'all. These tribes have been separated for thousands and tens of thousands of years. So what I want to explain to y'all is this, y'all, he's just talking, y'all. Listen, y'all, he's just talking. I want y'all to understand something. Y'all. The Moors start, y'all. All right, I put it to y'all like this. Let's talk about what he talked about, the people who call them Moors, the white folks, right? That's 711 AD, y'all.
And them people existed way.
But listen, y'all. I want to point something out to y'all. I want to point something out to y'all. When Muhammad died in 600 AD, there were no Moors.
No Islam.
No, there were no Moors. There were no Moors. There was Islam.
There were still the same
Listen, y'all. There were no Moors. So I want to show you. I want to show it to y'all how it works. Once Muhammad dies, he's considered. Listen, y'all. But listen, y'all. You don't have to believe me, y'all. Their book says this. Listen, y'all. The Quran. Listen, y'all. This is what the Quran say. So anybody who Muslim gotta follow the Quran, right? So again.
For the most part, I mean, what you consider Islam today?
See, y'all. It's always about Brock's consideration. Listen, y'all. It's never literal. It's always about Brock's consideration. It's never literal. We can't just be talking about people who claim. Listen, y'all. We can't talk about people who claim they practice Islam. That's what I'm talking about. The point I'm making is this, y'all. In 600 and something AD, less than 100 years before 711 BC, there are no Moors, y'all. There is no conquest of the Middle East.
How did this man sound?
Listen, y'all. I'm going. If you let me talk, I will explain it. When Muhammad was alive, there is no Middle Eastern Islamic conquest.
Why are you worried about Muhammad?
So
bro?
listen, y'all. The point I'm making to y'all is this. Paco, can I speak? Paco, can you show discipline?
No, I can't, nigga. I'm
Why?
talking about Hammurabi.
But all right, go ahead. Go ahead, talk about Hammurabi. I'll wait till you're done. I'll show discipline. Something you can't do because you're not a man like me.
Well, when Brock told me I didn't know where Islam came from, I said I've been know where Islam came from. For years before he even let me say the name, I said the name, he acted like it didn't exist. But this man made the 244 laws, that the same laws that is in Islam, or the original Islam.
What's the original Islam?
I told you I think they only narrow it down to 44 laws. It's like 244 laws that Hammurabi made, which people understand if you look it up, that he created Islam. Because he think I'm some nut like him. He think I don't research.
Is Hammurabi in the Quran?
So this is the shit I learned
is Hammurabi
15 years ago.
Is Hammurabi one of the prophets in the Quran?
Oh my God!
You just said he created Islam.
You heard me,
You
bro.
just said he created Islam.
Nigga, you would know about a fucking Hammurabi if I never said nothing, and that means fuck the Torah, nigga. I mean, fuck the Quran, nigga. I'm telling you where the source of this from. You're telling me about Muhammad and Qurans, bro.
So what I'm asking you is this.
Not the same.
What I'm asking you is this. Did Hammurabi talk to God?
He said he did.
Did Muhammad talk to God?
He said he did, but I don't give a fuck about no I don't even believe the nigga exists.
But you believe Hammurabi exists?
Oh my God, because he did, bro.
So let me get this right.
This nigga got villages and shit where the shit it came from. Like,
and Muhammad don't have Paco. Muhammad don't have none of that.
No, I don't know where that nigga from. What they say, Saudi Arabia?
They don't say he buried in Saudi Arabia right now. They don't claim to have. They don't claim.
Buried in my backyard.
No. What I'm talking about is, now you're saying that your extreme is the same as mine's.
What are you saying, bro?
You have to show me evidence that Jesus.
Where's Muhammad bones at, nigga? I've never seen nothing.
According to them in Saudi Arabia, according to the people of Saudi Arabia, Muhammad has a whole. What's them Jones called? A mausoleum? No, a mausoleum. Where him and his wife and his kids is buried.
Well, I don't believe none of that.
So there was never an emperor in Saudi Arabia named Muhammad. That's not real. That's fake.
That's an emperor named Muhammad right now. That's what we talking about?
No, there's not, but that's not the point.
Man, their name is Muhammad. Their last name is Muhammad, nigga.
So my question is this. If Muhammad, this is the way I'll choose to word it. If Muhammad in the Quran is considered the last prophet, right? How can Islam start before the last prophet comes?
How can it start? Because that man had nothing to do with nothing. That's why. That man, Hammurabi. I just found a nigga.
See, listen, y'all.
People research.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why they call him Abrahamic faiths. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
My God.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Muhammad and Moses, not sons or grandsons, but they are all part of Abraham's tree, according to the story.
I know, but that's weak. Like, that don't have nothing. Like, that's not real, dog.
But okay, so that brings me to my point, my question. What part is real?
What part of the Bible real?
What part of any of it? Quran, Bible, Torah, Talmud.
God karma smack that shit out you. You keep playing the fuck around.
So let me ask you a question. Did karma smack the shit out of Donald Trump? Or the officers that killed George Floyd? Or Breonna Taylor? Where was God's karma when Trayvon Martin was murdered? Where was God's karma when Philando Castile was murdered by people who are paid to do a job in these communities? Where is God's karma when a baby is born?
Falling apart now, and I think karma hitting them in the backside as we speak.
So is that what you? But is there any evidence that karma is hitting them in the backside as we speak?
I don't think there's no evidence of karma, period. But
okay, so when I asked you, what part of any of it was real, you said God's karma. Or am I making that up? Okay, so now show me when God's karma works both ways, not just the way when it's something He cares about. When it's something okay, I'll be quiet.
Well, empires rise, empires fall.
But how is that God's karma if people are breaking these empires down? That would suggest that God sent the people to break the empire down.
Well, the Haitians themselves switched their whole god up to even battle the fucking British people. They took that old god, wrapped his ass up, covered in his ass.
But that's not true. But that's not true. That's not true. You lying. Now you lying. Now you lying. Now he lying, y'all. If you want to tell the story straight, the Haitians were that white Jesus was forced upon them, and only thing they did was go back to what they used to do to a certain extent.
I don't know what they used to do. That could have been, that's new shit.
It could be new shit. He could be right. It could be new shit. But the point of it was they went back
it's to awful voodoo.
They went back. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they went back to deifying black. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, you
okay.
Up the old God and they shit. That's Hebrew.
But
shit,
listen, y'all. But listen, y'all. That's not Hebrew shit. I'm gonna show y'all
that's
why.
Hebrew shit, bro.
I'm gonna show y'all why that's not exclusive to Hebrews, because Germans did it. Not only did Germans do it.
Everybody do it.
No. Listen, y'all. Everybody didn't do it. West Africa didn't do it. Most of West Africa does not pray to those European gods. Some does. True. Some of West Africa prays to those. But guess what, y'all? All of it don't, and most of it don't. There are still people all over that continent and Asia and Australia to a certain extent. But those are the three places where people still practice their native religion. Now, here's the issue, y'all, that I have with us being the Native Americans. I'm going to tell y'all what my issue is with that. The Native Americans' religions, you can't find black people that practice them anywhere on earth.
And I'm Native American, and I'm telling you, when he said Native American, he disrespecting y'all, dog. He disrespecting y'all, cuz.
So what I said previously about Native Americans and what I believe, what I agreed to, that he's trying to mix up and twist up my words and put words in my mouth, basically.
That's the word you use.
What I said was this, y'all. I said that I believe the technology is black. I've always said that. I believe that the people who brought the technology, whether they were there, Paco, let's say for a hypothetical argument, Paco is correct. And the people who were there first, the very first people to step foot on there were black people, right? Those people didn't have the technology either, y'all, because it didn't exist yet. If it's in the time when Paco said they got there, 100,000 years ago. There's no evidence of any of the technology that we argue about or we speak about 100,000 years ago. There's nothing that suggests that.
Says you.
Says science and archaeology, y'all. So again, y'all, he says boats have been around forever. What evidence does Paco have of that? Let's wait. Now we'll wait.
I mean, you can look up all the indigenous cultures of them cutting down the tree and hollowing it out.
No. But Paco, just because somebody did something, how do you get the date that it was happening 100,000 years ago?
These are people you call prehistoric that cut a fucking trunk of a fucking tree.
Paco, you're missing my point. You're missing my point, Paco. You're missing my point. Me and you both agree that happened. That people hollowed out trees and made the first canoes or whatever you want to call them.
And you put two of them bitches together.
My question is this, according to you.
Okay.
But how can you steer? How can you dictate where you're going to?
You can't. It's going to happen. You're going to end up somewhere.
Okay, so my question to Paco is this. What evidence does Paco have that boats have been around for 100,000 years? When we've never found a boat that old, but even furthermore.
Made out of wood and wood fucking. Come on, man. I'm sure they've even found wood at the bottom of the fucking ocean, plenty of it. And if they don't, that's because the ocean is super vast, nigga.
So again,
what are you talking about?
So what I'm talking about, y'all, is this. What evidence did he just lay out? Was that evidence, ladies and gentlemen? Where he just said.
Where's Brock's evidence?
Listen, y'all. Brock is not making. Listen, y'all. Brock is not making a claim that boats existed for 100,000 years. Listen, y'all. Brock is not making a claim that boats existed for 100,000 years. Paco is. So he has to provide that evidence, not me. I'm not making the claim. He is. He said 100,000.
Same stupid ass questions.
So do that. So when I say something, ask me. So Paco, when I say something, Paco, I'm not Egyptian though. But I'm not Egyptian. Paco, who do I follow, Paco?
Them Egyptian Sarnetter niggas, them fucking
So-
niggas that be asking for the fucking what's your fucking copyright and what's the source? Them Egyptian niggas.
So let me
dog,
ask you this, Paco.
they don't believe in you.
Paco,
nigga.
let me ask you a question. Them
What
people,
are you
them
talking
people you
about,
call
bro?
them. So they right, Paco? Are they right?
No, fuck no, they not.
So why
right.
does
They
it
don't
matter
know
if they
shit.
believe
the
in?
dumbest
So why does
motherfuckers
it
I
matter
heard.
if they believe in what I believe in?
They the dumbest ones I heard.
You just said they don't believe in what I believe. So if they don't believe in what I believe, what is the point of bringing them up when it comes to me?
Because they don't respect the top of Google. They don't neither.
So my question is this, y'all.
We all, even the Egyptians, we all in alignment with that.
So my question is this, y'all. What evidence do Paco have from wherever that proves his theory? Not talking about who Brock is or Brock's research methodology. What I want to know is what evidence can Paco provide us that proves boats are 100,000 years old?
Because I heard a lot of people refer to Dan Calloway, right? And Dan Calloway motto is, I'm just here to make you fucking think. Now, I'm giving you fucking evidence to let you do your own fucking
No.
research.
You never
And
gave us evidence. You gave us your opinion. We asked for the evidence and you
that's
refused.
real. You know the
Paco,
most animals came from
Paco,
here. I bust you to
Paco,
fuck.
most
Everything I
animals
say, you
don't
know,
come from here.
Everything I say,
Paco,
you be like, oh, I didn't
Paco,
know that. You take it out of
Paco,
the
you want to
tape.
bet some money that
You take
elephant?
it out of the recording. Stop
Paco,
it, bro.
Paco, do you want to
Stop
bet
it.
some money that elephants and lions come from Africa?
I don't give a fuck about no lions, and I never even said a lion came from America. Never
But listen,
even
y'all.
ever said
But listen,
that. Never
y'all.
in my
But
life
listen,
said
y'all.
that.
I want to show y'all something.
But he keep acting
I
like
want to show y'all
did.
something. He said it
That's
didn't.
how- that's
Listen,
the
y'all.
drone
I'm
man
gonna tell
he
y'all
goes
what he
like.
said. I'm gonna tell y'all what he said. He said it didn't come from Africa. He won't tell us where they
I
come
did say
from.
that. I did say
Listen,
that.
y'all.
I
He
said
hates
that.
Africa so much that he has to
I
belittle
don't
it and
though.
take their
I don't
things.
though.
I can give
I
him the
don't.
things that come from America. He can't give
I don't
Africa
though.
the things that come from Africa because they're too grand and grandiosos. So he don't want to give them those
You think
things.
so?
The
It
lion
sound
is
like
not.
a
The
problem
lion
with
is not a symbol of strength in
And
multiple cultures.
by proximity, the Nigerians are the smartest people in the world. I don't got
But
no
ladies
problem
and gentlemen, Nigerians would be West Africans. My people.
that. So what?
My people,
So
y'all.
what? I don't. Maybe.
My
some
people,
guilt.
y'all. My people. West Africans. Isan land is in Nigeria.
Me telling you this.
Listen, y'all,
And you,
Isan. But listen,
I'm Nigerian. No,
but
the
listen,
fuck you
y'all.
not.
But listen,
Shut up.
y'all. But how ain't I? How
You're
ain't I?
not. That's
Explain
how.
to me how I'm not. Explain
You
to
one
me,
of them. You
Paco.
one of them
Explain
Africans
to
that got
me,
the chains
Paco.
from that
Explain
fucking
to me how my ancestors are not Nigerian.
You one of them Africans that got chained the hell up and I guess brought over here on a fucking boat. So.
But Paco, if I was chained up and my
I don't
ancestors
know.
are from Nigeria, wouldn't I
that's
have
not
Nigeria?
Nigerian, so.
Wouldn't I have Nigeria? Well, how you know that, Paco? How do you know they weren't? Listen, y'all.
How do you know you're Nigerian?
Listen, y'all. He's a hater.
How do you know you're Nigerian?
He gives a group of Africans
Tell
credit.
me how you
Listen,
know you're
y'all. Listen,
Nigerian.
y'all. He gives a group of Africans
Okay.
credit, and then he says, "I'm not part of their
I give
group."
every human being credit.
Listen, y'all. No, he don't, y'all. He called.
Everybody
Listen,
get
y'all.
credit
He
for
called
me.
him.
If
He
you
called him.
believe it,
He called him.
nigga,
Listen, y'all.
You made it, bro.
Listen, y'all. He called them dirty
That's my word.
Africans. He called them dirty Africans, though. I got him on tape
I
saying
never
this.
did that.
So
Never did that.
now I'm gonna play the audio, y'all.
Oh, well, I probably got angry because of Brock.
I'm gonna play the audio, y'all.
Really, I'm on Brock's ass. That's.
He
I don't
not,
think
y'all,
that.
because he still won't provide us with proof of any of his claims.
No, I got African friends, which he don't. So.
Okay, y'all. He know. I can call an
So,
African.
I'm not on that time.
I can call an African chick right now. Can he?
When I said that, I was
Pop,
talking about Brock, guys.
can I call my African homie right now? Can you do the same?
I don't want to call Batman.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
And my neighbor. I can go right across I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but do you know your neighbor?
Yeah.
How well do you know your neighbor?
I know.
So now, listen, y'all. The first live episode y'all ever gonna have, and he ain't gonna have nothing. He ain't nothing he can do to stop me. I'm going.
I mean, I can call these people.
So
Like,
listen, y'all. If the next time, if I'm ever around his crib, I'm gonna ask him to knock on that bull's door. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna ask him to knock on the bull's door, right? And if
They tell me not to talk about this bullshit when they told me I was fucking right.
listen, y'all. He's saying the Africans in America are telling him he's right, but he won't provide us with any proof of nothing.
He said we was different bloodlines.
Listen, y'all. But wait, y'all. But
Nigerian.
wait, y'all. On the
Yeah.
first episode, Paco said we from America. We not from Africa at all.
You know I ain't say that.
All right. So now we gonna play the audio, y'all. We gonna play the audio.
I'm saying that's the probability we
No. You can't switch it up, Pimp. You just said you never
Nigga,
said that.
I told you about Niger Congo speaking
So
shit. Niger Congo speaking people.
I'm approaching this like a court case, y'all. I got him on tape saying that saying none of us in America, black Americans, are not from Africa.
I told you this information, bro.
So listen, y'all. So when I play Paco's voice, y'all.
This man need a helmet.
So listen, y'all. When I play Paco's voice saying that black people are not from America, what he gonna say?
You can play my voice. This is the same thing as you editing. You can pick out anything. You can pick.
But listen, y'all. Let's show how. But ladies and gentlemen, let's show how stupid Paco is. How can I make words? Ladies and gentlemen, let me show y'all a point. How can I make Paco say words that Paco never said? Listen, y'all. But listen, y'all. Paco said all of the black Americans are from America. They always been here.
Watch if he play. I said.
I'm going to play it. I don't care what you do.
Watch how I'm mad at him. Watch how I'm mad at him and calling him that instead of calling them that.
Okay. All right. Now listen, y'all. Now listen, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all he's lying. I'm gonna show y'all him say he said he's not a dirty fucking stinking African.
Oh, I said that?
Yes, he did.
I don't say that. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna show it to y'all. He said believing that black people in America is fuck nigga shit. He said believe it.
I think if I'm teaching you the truth and you're not studying it, I really
So Paco, where can we go to study it, Paco?
I really believe that you
Paco, where can we go to study it?
That's why I get
Paco, where can we go to study it, Paco? Where can we go to study it?
Well, I don't know. Be honest. Like I said, the shit I don't write down. I never wrote down those sources. I write down what they said, and then I got it all in books.
But you don't even write down the names, Paco.
My thing is not saying words right or looking up no fucking sources or anything when I was studying.
Paco, but you don't even write down the names of the people that say these things. Because when I asked you to name one name, you didn't. You don't even write down so people are saying things. Paco is writing down what they're saying, and he's not even writing down their names, y'all.
I don't do that.
So listen, y'all. So how can we check his work, y'all?
Write down just the name. Sometimes I do.
Listen, y'all, but he didn't provide us with one name. He didn't provide us with one name of one scholar who we can go check their work.
I don't got them books on me. I don't got them on me.
But listen, y'all, he studied this stuff, but he can't name one person.
I told you Hammurabi and all the other niggas you know.
But listen, y'all. Did Hammurabi say that?
I'm a fucking teacher and you're not, bro. This is the fucking bottom line.
Listen, y'all. Did Hammurabi say that that black Hebrews were from America, y'all? Did Hammurabi say? Listen, y'all. Did Hammurabi say? Listen, y'all. Did Hammurabi say Native Americans was Hebrews?
That nigga ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. But he fighting the straw man again, guys.
How? Explain to us how.
Listen, he asked me why I don't do certain shit. Because in a real debate, you be fucking kicked off stage, my nigga. You say some stupid shit and you don't get it. You do not get it, though. I've been in real debates. I was in debate class. You don't get it, bro. You don't get it.
Let's listen, y'all.
Because they're not talking about you. Because you don't now because you want to argue that 2,000 years ago I was African. I said, well, I'm not arguing about that. If you can beat me on that, I'm not arguing about that. And I'm glad you think it's funny because I got it is, bro. No, you're funny. And people like you are sick. Y'all sad. No, I'm really not. Y'all are sad individuals. We just learn. We just regular people who learn things so much. I never said that. You know I never said that. How did you never heard that? You come out my mouth, brother. I never heard that. You said that. But I can show you how I can prove.
Acknowledging you be wrong behind closed doors. I hear that. Go ahead.
Somebody's Niger Congo speaking people. Where's the fucking Niger Congo? That's the information. No. Now you're playing. See, now are we gonna play 3 days?
Because I told him that, and you using my stuff against me. Go ahead.
What you be talking about? Where is the Niger Congo? So everybody from the Niger Congo is in name. Where do you think it is? It's in Africa. It's in the name. So if I'm saying the name, you're saying the name. Where do you think it is, bro? See, listen to yourself. You're going against facts right now. The Niger Congo River is in Africa. So people, and I'm talking about the culture, not the words, not even the people.
I get this phone, guys.
But I never asked you what was your culture. I asked you where do black people come from, and you told
Where am I
me
calling people dirty Africans? They tell me.
that's the first culture that I've seen. That's what I told you.
Because I don't do that.
Culture. I asked you where do black people come from. So the correct answer, if you're saying the first culture comes from black people around
You got number semantics, which I don't care about. You can do that all you want.
I'm not playing numbers. We never said nothing about numbers. Right now, we're talking about titles of people because that's what you're stuck on. You're stuck on people being from the African.
I'm just stuck on people with truths and bears, bro.
Exactly.
That's it.
And that would be ridiculous because
That's my folks. And there you go.
Again, that's another cultural.
It's ridiculous for Italian to be an Italian, and Chinese to be a Chinese.
Those are nationalities,
man.
but those are nationalities, not races of people. Those aren't races of people. Those are nations in which races of people live. Because you live in a certain nation, that doesn't make you a different race. It just makes you a different nationality. So a person can be born in Germany and be of any color, come to America and be a German American because that's an ethnic group. That is not a race. So they come from German nationality. They went to American nationality. So the
Holy Roman Empire, Germany, yeah.
no, but I'm not talking about the Roman Empire. You can do it from Rome. It doesn't matter where you come from. You can come from Afghanistan. You can come from Rome. You can leave Rome and go to Australia, and you would be a European Australian or a Roman Australian. That's an ethnicity. It's not a race.
That means nothing to me. You could be an American citizen in 7 years, so what the fuck you be
But
doing?
that's a law. Now you're talking about laws. I'm just talking about people in general. What I'm saying is that a person from any part of the world, technically,
And this is surely after I'm talking about Niger Congo speaking people.
any part of the world, because people can stand on
That's
their
it.
feet.
I don't care which part I have, and I just know we was mine.
But you do care what part you
So
have.
in the first episode, he said that. Now let's see what he say in the second episode. I bet you he don't say.
He only started making it because I told him about Niger Congo speaking people, by the way, guys. Then he started the one to record after I told him.
I've been asking.
He
Listen,
still
y'all.
believes this
I'm gonna
shit.
pause
He
this right
still
now.
to this
I'm gonna
day-
pause it right now and
to this
stop
day.
it. I'm gonna pause it right now and stop the tape for a second.
I didn't hear
He
nothing
lying
that
to y'all.
I've been called
I was
about
trying to
dirty
get a
nothing.
show forever, and the nigga was scared.
In America, yes, there
This is right after I told
Just
you,
like
bro.
right now, y'all. Just like right now. He don't want his face to be shown. He's scared of that. Straight
No,
cold
I don't
chicken.
give a fuck.
Yes, you do. Now you lying. I got you. So you never told me you ain't want your face to be shown?
No, but I'm not.
Did you tell me that?
Is
Is what I asked you.
You want to debate?
Did you tell me that, Paco?
You get me too
Paco,
angry to
did you
this.
tell me that?
I don't care. That's not a thing.
So just answer the question, yes or no. Did you say that?
That I didn't want
Your
Be on
face to be
camera?
shown.
arguing about
Your
that
face
chart.
to be shown.
I ain't never say that.
Oh my God, you a lying piece of shit, boy.
I never said that. No.
That's exactly what you said. All right, so let's do it live. So let's do it live then.
across the Barren Street.
No.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly, y'all. He not scared of it, but he
We
won't
not
do it.
debating on nothing. We arguing. He don't know what a debate is. I'm not fucking just arguing with you on the phone.
Most of the black people in America.
You don't even
come
stick with
from
the same topic.
These people come to this country from Africa. They did not turn into an Aboriginal when they got here.
This the one, y'all.
It's a word that comes from Britain. And this is
Strong from soil.
That's not what it means. Aboriginal means just you were there. But for you to be there, somebody has to find you there. That's what made them Aboriginal. The fact that the British found the Australian black people.
Yeah, that's an English word, but we know what it means. It got a meaning to it.
Yeah,
No, it
but-
don't.
But now you're,
So only people that's Aboriginal was Australians.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I never said that. When did I ever say that? When did I ever say that?
That's all you used to say, though. You
Paco.
told me you came over here.
Paco, see, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. He just said that I said the only people on earth who are Aboriginal to a place are
It's
Australians.
Australians. Whenever I said Aboriginal, you was like Australians, and then
Paco.
start arguing about Australia.
Paco.
Stop it, bro.
Paco.
Stop it, dude.
Okay, so now let me break that whole
And this is
argument down.
before this. The only reason he started taping because I told him about the Niger Congo speaking
He
people.
lying.
This is his first time
He
talking about
lying.
it.
He lying, and I'm gonna show y'all why he
Oh,
just
my
lied to
God.
y'all straight up. Paco, I never called.
That's why I don't even want to argue with you
Paco,
because you're
I
telling
don't care
lies
what
that
you
I
want.
know.
What I'm saying
I
is,
know
what I'm
lies
saying
that
is,
you
I never
told.
said that. I
You
never
can-
said,
you can-
Paco.
you
I never
can't fool-
said,
you can fool the world. You
Paco.
cannot fool me,
I
bro.
never said that I
You
knew.
can't
I
do
never
it.
said. I never said that I knew were Aboriginals in Japan.
No, ever.
Never?
Never in your. I was talking about that. You
So
had
Paco,
nothing to do with none of that.
Paco, do Aboriginal just mean
I've been
somebody?
trying to teach you that for like fucking 6 years
Paco.
straight, and you wanted no parts of that. I don't
No,
want to hear
that's
that
not
shit.
that's not what the argument was. You tried to say that they were the majority of the population in the samurai.
Before
You tried to say they were the samurai. That's what you tried to do.
You be just arguing.
You can't,
when I tell
Paco,
you
you
that shit.
can't keep it real. You're a fraud. You can't
Nah,
even,
you is,
Paco,
why you keep telling me I'm a fraud?
because you are, you're fucking phony. The argument was that the samurai are not the Ainu. Not that the Ainu were not there first. Not that the Ainu were not there first.
The samurai became a mix between the Ainu.
No,
and
listen,
those
y'all.
other
Listen,
people.
y'all. Listen, y'all. The samurai, I'm not even going to get off topic. I'm going to get back to the video. The samurai is a thing, y'all, in 1100 AD. The Ainu got there in roughly about 10,000 BC. So he said 9,000 years later, y'all, after a whole, listen, y'all, he's saying 9,000 years later. He's saying 9,000 years later, at least. Listen, y'all, I just said at least. I just said at least, y'all. He said 9,000 years later, when the samurai, and this is how we know it's real, because the oldest pictures of the samurais go back to 1100 AD. That's how we know it's real.
People, and they was in China before they got to Japan, my guy.
But there ain't none in China though. But ain't none left in China. They only in Japan now. Why is that?
Of course, there's no nobody that damn near black unless.
No. The Indonesian people are in Japan. The Taiwanese people, China, excuse me. The Taiwanese people are in China. The question is, why are there no more Ainu there? The question is, why is there no more Ainu there? Now, the same answer applies for Japan, y'all. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
All the black people, you idiot.
Listen. All right, so listen to me, ladies.
They not the play.
So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go off of what he just said.
The shit we talking about that is irrelevant. They not the play.
Let's go off of what he just said, y'all. They kill all of them, right? So he said they killed all of them. The question then becomes, if they killed all the Ainus, right? How thousands of years later can it be a half race situation? He just adding different shit to the thing, man. I'm so mad this fucking shit was not recording all that.